Nithyanandam. We welcome all of you to this Satvik cooking class. Let's all start with the Guru Vandanam first. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvaditam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyavilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. So today we have, I'm Manitya Krishnananda, and with me I have
Ma Charana, Nithyananda Charana.
So today I'll give you a little bit explanation. Most of you are new here. Just what we are doing here today. So in the Vedic tradition, in Hinduism, we have the Vedas and we have the Agamas. So the Vedas are the pure knowledge, and the Agamas are the practical of that pure knowledge. So here what we're doing today is what Paramashiva has brought down to planet Earth. The knowledge of in practical form, just whatever is in the Vedas. The Agama we are practicing in the practical form. So today will be just a little bit more description on Bhaga Shastra comes from the Agamas. It is a cookbook. It's a manual from the Agamas. So we use that cookbook to prepare the Satvik food as it is required for our body and to take us to higher elevation for our enlightenment, like Satvik food that helps us with our spiritual growth. So I'll give it to Ma Charana. She will.
Today we are making spinach dal and the ingredients. I'm going to first show you all the ingredients, what we are going to use for the menu, so that you can get ready. So we will use ghee. This is called ghee. Ghee is clarified butter. Salt. We use Himalayan salt. Turmeric powder. Mustard seeds. Red chili, 1 whole. We have curry leaves, which we have 3 strings. Asafoetida, I've taken half teaspoon. So this is asafoetida. And roasted gram dal, which I have made into powder. It looks like this, and this is the roasted gram dal. The spinach, 1 bunch, I've already cut and kept it. This is tur dal. Tur dal is pigeon pea. And here's the pack. Hope you're able to see it. Thank you. Yeah, and we have already cooked the dal. So 1 cup of dal. When we cook, it is about 1 cup of dal. 6 cups of the same ratio. We need to use water. 6 cups of water.
And cooking it for 25 minutes?
It's about 25 minutes.
25 minutes.
Yeah, it's 25 minutes. And we have a few more ingredients which we would be roasting. There's actually tamarind pulp, which I've taken 3 tablespoons. And these I'm going to roast in, this is jeera. Jeera is cumin seeds. And half red chili. Sorry, 1 red chili. Methi seeds, fenugreek seeds. It's called fenugreek seeds. Black pepper. This is dry coconut. So and this tamarind pulp. And I'm going to fry all these ingredients in ghee and then make into a paste. And I'll show you once our cooking starts. Thank you. So I'm putting the dal, which is already cooked, 3/4.
You could cook it for 25 minutes if you think you need a little bit more time, because it also depends on the dal. Some may cook a little bit faster, or some may take a little bit longer. So just give the time frame 25 to 30 minutes.
Yeah. And this dal is already cooked, so this is already cooking. I'm going to add the spinach to the dal. This is 1 bunch of spinach. So I'm going to add a little bit water as it's cooking with the spinach. A cup of water. Ma Krishna, we can talk about the spinach values and the value of the spinach while we are cooking this.
Yeah, the pigeon pea dal is very high in protein, and the spinach itself is high in iron, and since green, lot of chlorophyll is there, and also the spinach is rich in vitamins, especially vitamin K.
Yes.
Yeah. So here we also, the ingredients we'll be using is the black pepper, and black pepper also helps us to build a very strong nervous system, and especially for the vegetarian digestive system, and to prepare our body for the higher purpose.
Yes.
Why we consuming this Satvik food? It is very important to have a good stamina to hold the energy also in our spiritual journey.
Okay. So also now we can use spinach in this, like this dal, we can use other vegetables like greens also. The fenugreek leaves, the amaranthus leaves, and
cucumber also you could.
Vegetables, yeah.
Cucumber.
The vegetables like potato, cucumber. So we can use all the vegetables which we want to. This makes a very high protein dal, and you can eat with rice, with rice or chapati. You can eat with rice. Mostly we eat with rice. This dal is almost cooking. Sorry, the spinach is almost getting soft. So when we cook um, the spinach, we need to, it should not turn dark in color. It should retain its green color. It's boiling, so
You could show them.
yeah, the camera should be on the. Yes.
Now you could show them.
Yeah. So the dal is cooking. It's almost.
Can I remove the spoon?
Yeah. Hold it now. Thank you. Yeah. Here's the dal. This is how it looks when.
See, the spinach is still green.
Yep.
Yeah, it has a lot of nutrition. We don't fully cook and destroy the
Color of the
and
greens.
the vitamins.
Yes.
And
So we are adding the turmeric powder now, which I have it's already measured. Turmeric powder.
show them the color after you mix.
Yeah. So I will.
Sama, how much turmeric powder you added?
Added a half teaspoon.
Half teaspoon. And we also have the ingredient, the menu, ingredients and menus for.
So we will add salt, which I have taken 2 teaspoons. So now the dal is cooked. So I'm going to show you how we roast the. I'll roast the. Yeah, I'm going to show you the dal, the color after I put the turmeric powder. Is it visible?
Yes.
Thank you.
You covered it so it's warm.
Yes. And I need a pan to roast the ingredients. So I'll take about 2 teaspoon oil, ghee. We are using ghee, clarified butter. And I'm going to show you how to roast these ingredients. So I'll first roast the cumin seeds, which is half teaspoon. Krishna, the jeera which we use is very good for digestive system, right? So
and it's
let's talk about the jeera.
You know, it's in Ayurvedic. This jeera helps us with the purify the blood, right? And it also balances our vata, pitta, kapha, the energy levels in our body.
Yeah, this is in Ayurveda science, right? So I'm going to add the black pepper now, and the black pepper, which is 1/4 teaspoon I have taken. Sorry for the technical. So here is the pepper, black pepper. Black pepper, we can talk about black pepper now. The black pepper.
Black pepper purifies the blood.
Yes, it purifies the blood.
It purifies the blood and builds a strong stamina.
Like yes.
How I mentioned before.
So I have 1 red chili, which I've made into pieces. 1 red chili. So all the spices actually will help our digestive system. All these spices, you know, which are this pepper, this ginger, and red chili.
Cumin is good for anemia, heart disease, and this whole menu itself, like the whole dal that we are cooking with spinach, it will help. It's high protein, plus it protects us from viruses, especially at this time, like you know, for this.
The viruses, whatever.
This is a very good
viruses
and bacteria, bad bacteria.
Yes, bad bacteria. I'm going to add the fenugreek seeds. I've actually put the stove on a medium low because when we are frying these ingredients, we should have it in a medium low. Otherwise, it starts burning. So I just kept in a very medium low. So that's why they are like roasting nicely, and I can smell the ghee and aroma of all the ingredients which I have put. Well, now I'm going to add that's for the seasoning. So I'm going to, this is the dry coconut. It's two tablespoons I've taken.
It's shredded coconut.
Yeah, shredded coconut.
Shredded coconut.
Yeah. So you don't have to fry this dry coconut too much because it will turn
brown very quickly.
Yeah, brown very quickly. So we need to just like honey color. A brown honey color is fine.
You want to show them before you add tam?
Yeah. No, I don't. I'll add tamarind to the dal.
We could show them the color.
This is the way. This is the black. Hope everybody can see this. Thank you.
So after we blend this, we'll show this again.
Yes.
And when we mix it, you'll get to see it again.
Yeah. Ma, can you put the dal on the stove? By the time it's on the low flame, so I just quickly. So I'm going to add a little water, like very little water in this while I'm blending. Half, maybe about 3 tablespoons, just a little water so that it will blend. Mix the dal.
So here we have the dal for a little bit more steaming before we have our ingredients ready.
Krishna, you can add the tamarind juice, which it's a 3 tablespoon.
Yes. So here we are adding this tamarind juice. It's 3
3
of this
tablespoons.
spoon.
So, thank you.
So as we are adding, we are mixing it so it gets evenly mixed with the.
So here is the grounded paste which I have blended, and I'm going to start putting in the dal which is already cooked. I'll add a little water to this so that when we get all the ingredients out, like all the mixed paste. You can increase this. So now we can turn into a little bit medium, not high, medium, yeah, medium.
To show them the color.
Yes. Here.
It's already looking delicious.
It smells very good. So I'm going to move this.
Now we're gonna go on the final stage of seasoning.
I'll let it cook for a few minutes because we have put the tamarind paste. So when you put the tamarind paste, the pulp, we need to let it cook a little bit so that it
gets the raw taste of
raw taste in the dal gets nicely cooked. It's boiling now, so. The next step, I'm going to start doing the seasoning for this dal. The dal, when we season with the fresh curry leaves and the ingredients, the mustard seeds and the asafoetida, that gives the flavor to the dal. I'll add
like giving the final touch.
Yeah. This is 2 tablespoons ghee. Ghee you can add more if you want. It's all about the taste, you know. Ghee, clarified butter gives such a taste to the food. You like it.
And it's healthy for the body.
Yeah.
It's good fat. Ghee is good fat for the body.
Ghee is very good
Gives
fat.
you stamina, good stamina.
Yeah.
One spoon of ghee every day really helps.
Yes, actually, people think that reducing the like not eating ghee will get cholesterol and everything. But good ghee is a good fat, so we always can have a lot of ghee. Swamiji, when we did Mahasadashi we had the ghee. You know, I had a lot of sweets and everything, but you know my cholesterol was very high. But it was all normal, even though I had a lot of sweets with ghee. So I'm going to put the mustard seeds in this. You can hear the pop sound. Yeah, tadka. Yeah, tadka is a okay. So red chili and then red chili and then the curry leaves, and then the asafoetida. Yeah, this is the name asafoetida. So I'm going to pour this into the dal on the stove. Yeah. So the last ingredient which I'm going to put is before I put the seasoning, there's this gram flour, which I made into powder already. So I'm going to put this. This gives, it thickens the dal when you put the gram flour, it thickens the dal and gives a nice flavor.
Yes, and gram flour is also high in protein.
when you put the dal, the gram flour, you just need to, it gets lumps, you know, so you need to watch out and clear the lumps.
The best way to do is as we are pouring, we keep mixing,
Yeah,
so it
mixing,
doesn't
yeah, so that it doesn't get into the lumps. This is also done on medium stove. We should not increase the stove.
Medium to low, like in between.
I put the seasoning.
Okay, so now we are putting this seasoning in the. This is the final stage. Take the ingredients.
This dal, Krishna, I just have a dal, like to put the. Yeah, I'm going to show you how this dal is done now. We can switch it. Okay, here's the dal. This goes with rice, chapati. Chapati is tortilla. We're now going to offer the dal to whatever we cook in. We first offer it to Annapurneshwari Devi and Param Swamiji. Nithyanandeshwari.
Om Annapurneshwari Mata ki Jai. Paramahamsa Shilita.
Sorry. Nithyananda Paramashivoham ki Jai. Annadata ki Jai.
So can we take a picture of this and post it?
Thank you. Hope you all like the cooking of the dal. Cameraman. Jageshwara, we are almost done with the class now.
So just like we have shared this, one of this Vedic lifestyle, like Satvik food for our growth, for spirituality.
Yes.
And how Swamiji is taking us to this journey of this Kailasa lifestyle, the Satvik lifestyle. We'll have Ma Muktika here. She will help us.
With the Parameshwara. Yeah, she's going to talk about. Thank you, Mother Muktika.
Nithyanandam, I want to take this opportunity to thank every one of you who have joined us today at the cooking class and giving my gratitude to Swamiji, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, and my gratitude to the Annadatas, Ma Charana and Ma Krishna, for the very simple yet extremely high energy and amazing food that is prepared according to the Satvik Bhagashastra, the recipes. One thing is what you have seen right now is a glimpse of how a component of Sattvic living, highly spiritual living, is given to us in the form of food. The way we prepare the food, the ingredients that we use, as well as the energy that is infused with the blessings of the divine. When we do that, our body gets prepared for its spiritual journey. Just like how we have food as what you eat helps you manifest the right positive balance that is needed, you have various other components of this lifestyle: yoga, chanting, puja, and the context with which you live life, the positivity, and the way you manifest your ultimate. To get that, Swamiji has actually come and blessed us with this phenomenal program called Paramashivoham, which is actually currently available online as an online program. And he has started this actually as a way for people to heal, to stay safe, and to be empowered during this time of the pandemic that has been going on across the globe. While he is giving us, sharing these techniques, we are able to apply them and be at our peak potential. He is giving us every single tool that is there, that is available to us through the Shastras, through the Agamas, that will make us understand how we can manifest the ultimate. And for that, I will encourage and invite each and every one of you to go explore your possibilities through this program. And for the batch or the season that is starting right now, today on May 23rd, Swamiji is actually going to be revealing, just as Paramashiva, as Shiva revealed to his son, Subramanya, the truths of life with the initiation of Om as the cosmic word, as the cosmic sound. He is revealing to us the truths from the Agama or the way, or the Shastras that teach you how to put things into action. This Agama is called the Sarvanyottara Agama. And this has been very special in the way it has been shared with Subramanya by his father, Paramashiva. So the same way Swamiji is going to be sharing the truths that are revealed in this Agama through these 16 days, starting today. I will highly encourage every one of you to participate, to experience, and to understand how this is going to help you in your life, helping you achieve the highest form of success, fulfillment, and completion that can happen for you. It's a beautiful program. It is phenomenally high energy, and the bliss and the blessings from the divine are there with us. So I welcome each and every one of you to understand and experience this component of life. The dates and the registration link are already given in the flyer. We will be posting these details on our Facebook page. And once again, I welcome everybody to this. We have other classes for all other information. We will actually encourage you to reach out to us through our Facebook page. Tyageshwara, can you please share the Facebook page link to the next slide, please? Thank you. So this is actually giving you the detail of how you can stay in touch with us, how you can get all the information that will help you find the most blissful life that you can manifest. Follow us at the link given. sign up for our newsletter as we share the deeper truths with you. And thank you so much for joining us today. It has been amazing. And we look forward to sharing many more truths and much more with each and every one of you. Thank you and Nithyanandam.
Thank you, Tika. So any questions?
Just guys to say thank you to both of you. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think we can wrap up the session.
We sing the Purnamata, no? Purnamata.
Yes, no more questions? Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for joining us the session, and we're going to do the Purna mantra now. Om Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om